Hi, I'm Patti with Tumblebear Enterprises, and we're going to do a little short video for you today on how to teach splits to your students. This is my friend Gia here, and she's going to help me by showing some of the things that I want to describe today. Normally I have her warm up by doing some tuck jumps or jumping jacks or whatever, but she's already warmed up, so we won't have to do that. But do those type of things at the end of class anyway, because at the end of class, the kids are already warmed up, their muscles are stretched, and it's easier for the muscle fibers to stretch and add sarcomeres is what it's called. So what we're going to do first is sit and straddle. I want to talk about straddle. So go ahead, G, and sit and straddle for me. When your kids are in straddle, make sure that their knees don't roll in. That's called sickling in. So make sure that her legs are nice and straight. Toes can be pointed, but I want to talk about that. But knees should always stay straight up. So what a lot of kids do when you say point your toes, their foot will be up, but just their toes will curl like that, okay? But what we want is extension of the foot, so all the way down. Now, here's something you might not know. When you're stretching for straddle, don't point the toes and have the extension, because the body is a marvelous thing. And what happens is the muscles, when they go to stretch, when you stretch too fast or in a contracted state, will pull back and release. What you want is very, very relaxed muscles. So I want you just to be loosey-goosey, don't point, don't flex, just be a little like you're at the beach. Just relax, relax, relax. That just soft flex. There you go. And then go ahead and lean over towards your right knee. Now hands on this side, chest up, head up. Now put your chest towards your knee. Look up at your foot. Perfect. See how she's not rounded, but her chest is up? This is how you should be doing a straddle. Now put your head towards your knee. A lot of teachers out there say, put your head towards your knee, and then they're just rounded in the back. So Gia's back is stretching and everything, but we don't want that. So again, Gia, look at your foot. Again, no tension. Good. You're doing a great job. Perfect. Wow, that's excellent. Now other side for me. So same thing. So her chest is going down, head up, back is as straight as it can be, and foot is loose. Now in the middle for me, hands in the front, and head up. So that's right. See, she instinctively knew after I'd mentioned to her before. You can even try to put your elbows down, and then when she's watching TV at night, tell your students while they're watching commercials to be in this position, and it'll help them strengthen their muscles and stretch, getting it into the position they need to be in. So that's the proper straddle. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do the split. Stand up, or excuse me, kneel like this. All right, and then I want you to put your hands on your hip bones. Can you feel your hip bones? You got it. We're going to pretend like those are our headlights, okay, Gina? So headlights are going to face right towards the cameraman. This is Bernadette, okay? So there you go. Put one leg in front, and when you put the foot in front, I want you to keep your headlights straight ahead. Bend this knee completely and push your hips down. Now put your hands towards the floor and keep your back up though if you can. Now push down like this. So what I want you to do is put your hips down. So the middle part of your body is going straight down. All right? That really gets the hamstring, the quad, the hips. So she's really stretching. Now go ahead and stretch that leg out and we'll slide into the splits. With the knee turned back, foot like that. Her headlights, though, are turned. So we're going to lift Gia up until the headlights are straight. So that's all the further she can go with headlights straight. Oh, look, there it is. See, can you feel that difference, honey? Okay, so she's going to keep her head up and keep those headlights straight. Okay, very good. Now, come over here. That's her right leg. So I'm going to have her show a station. Gia can come over here, and I just want you to sit just like this. Okay, in position, and so you can sit right on the middle there. And left leg in front since we already stretched your right. All right, so all the way down into the splits. Can you go all the way down? Can you just sit there? There you go. All right, back up, head up. Look at you, perfect. Okay, now again, your headlights are turned, so this headlight would be facing out that way. You want both headlights facing this way. So lift up a little bit to correct yourself. Perfect. You really have good kinesthetic awareness, young lady. That means you understand where your body is. Good job. So she's leaning a little bit more to get the headlights straight. So this is a perfect station, let me set it for a second, to put by the trampoline, to put by the bars, that they're just sitting in the splits and it's not really hurting them a lot. So very good. While we're here, go ahead and get up. I just want to mention that if your kids already have the splits, they can use a station like this by putting their heel up and then go into the splits and go into the further splits. So now it's over splitting for your kids who can already split. So they put their heel at the top, splitting down into it. All right, next, lay on your back for me, Gia. I'm going to show, over here on the floor, I'm going to show something called proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, P&F stretching. And what that is I'm going to first stretch her to as far as I think she can go without too much resistance. Now, you should hold the stretch for like 30 seconds. So in this age group, 30 seconds would be great. And she shouldn't be tense, just relax. Good, excellent, relax. And at the point of, after 30 seconds, I'm going to want her to push against my hand. Can you push against my hand real hard? Ooh, you can see how she's resisting. This is called P&F stretching. She's resisting, I'm pushing. You do it for about 10 to 12 seconds. Then let go, and sure enough, watch. She can go a little further back. So that's why, and then you hold it another 30 seconds. All right? Do the same thing up against the wall. So we're going to see if we can move over this way, and we're going to go up against the wall. And whatever the other leg is that I didn't stretch just now, put your back against the wall. Put your feet up against the wall. Okay, give me the leg that we did not just stretch, whichever one it was. Okay, so we're going to do this again. So we're going to lift up, and this is what the parents can do at home to help the kids get the splits. So put your back against there. Hold here, hold tummy in. All right, so we're stretching her. Now watch this. Go ahead and push against me. Push it down. Oh, good. Ooh, you're strong. Ooh, look at that. All right, then when we do that for 12 seconds, we're going to release and allow it to go a little further. Relax at the beach. So then she's stretching. Okay. One thing I want to show is something not to do in stretching for the splits, and I'm not going to have Gia do that. I don't want her to hurt herself. But let me just show you. This is a hurdler stretch. I'll see some people go, ooh, I want to do this for the splits. Don't do this. It opens the cruciates of the knee. You don't want to hurt the knee. Instead, do a half split. So if you want to do a half split, then reaching over, chin up, reaching towards the leg is how to do that. Next thing, I want you to show, you know how butterflies are? Yeah. All right, show me butterflies. Let's talk about the middle splits real quickly. Okay, so head up though again. So let's do this. Let's push your knees down, head up, chest forward. Okay, so she's going to stretch her hips, because we're going to work on the center splits now, the middle splits. Okay, let's do this. This is called frog in yoga. Can you make yourself look like this with the knees out to the side? All right, that's it. And you're going to go out like this, feet up here, and don't sit back, but sit down this way. There you go. Now let your knees go further out, put your elbows down, and that's what I want you to do the whole commercial. Every single show you watch now, you have the kids stretch their hips like that. They'll have center splits in no time. All right, then I want you to go from this position, put one leg out at a time, and the other leg out at a time for middle splits. One leg and then the other leg. Okay, but put the other leg out there, keep it out there, put one out there and keep it out there, and now this one. Whoops, and now lean up a little bit so you're in the splits. Okay, push your legs straight, work your arms back a little bit. That's it, stay there. Oh, straighten legs, can you straighten legs? Straighten legs, straighten legs. That's it, that's it. Now let me see your toes. Not completely pointing, but stretch them out a little bit. There you go, look up at the camera. Ta-da! Working on your middle split. To come out of it, one leg at a time, not both. So come up, bring the other one in, and back up and stuff. Very good. That wraps up basically the things I wanted to show for splits. Gee, I appreciate you being a great model. Just remember not hurting the kids while you're trying to stretch, but these are some ideas for you to teach the splits. I'm Patti Komara. If you have any questions or anything, at Tumblebear.com, you'll find our website, or call us at 219-865-2274. Happy splitting.